So, about 5 minutes to showtime. Is everything set? Are the awards packed and ready to go?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay, is the audience sitting down?
I believe so. Are they?
Are you sitting down? Okay. And do we have our host all set and ready to go?
They canceled.
No. This is what do you mean no?
They canceled.
Did you try to get an Irish host?
Yes, but nobody was available at shorter notice.
This is a special edition of the Danny Awards. This is a Dances in Fields special, and we don't have an Irish host.
Correct.
So okay, great. Who's gonna host this thing?
You are.
Me.
Yes.
I'm no condition to host this thing. I'm just producing it. You can't do this to me. All right. Fine. I'll host it. But what is okay? Just I'll go host it. Okay. Okay. I'll just
one condition.
What's that? Just tell me.
Better this way.
Great, thank you. There's a film here.
That's what you're gonna have to do.
This is what I have to do?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do this.
You gotta.
Fine. All right. Oh boy.
Dog, that was really good, pal. Much better than I could.
No, out. Just because you own this thing does not mean you have to change it like that. No, okay, out. Can we change that back, please? Just enroll my logo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a special edition of the Danny Awards, honoring the cast and crew of the hit TV show Dances in Fields. I'm Stephen Cuniff, and now, please welcome your host, founder of Continuation Pictures and creator of such characters such as 00 Saletti and Danny Wilcox. Give a round of applause to Daniel Saletti.
Thank you very much. Thank you. How about that? Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really, thank you. Thank you, Steve. Thank you all very much. My name is Daniel Saletti, and this is the Danny Awards. How cool is that? We are live. And you're probably wondering, why is it called the Danny Awards? Well, it seems like almost every award show ends in the letter Y, except for one. So we might as well do the same. Also, this is being produced by my company, so that's how it works. But enough about the title. Let's talk about what we're honoring today. We are honoring the hit TV show Dances in Fields. Yes, it has been going strong for 4 seasons, and I am happy to report that it has been renewed for a 5th season, and we are getting a sequel to Dances in Fields the movie. We are getting Dances in Fields the movie 2, hopefully to hit theaters this July. Now, you probably remember me from the hit documentary The Jig Isn't Up, which is about the previous 4 seasons of Dances in Fields. So, after the success of that, I thought, that's enough for me, I'll just produce this next special. But here I am hosting it, and that's a funny story because I'm actually not supposed to be here. You see, we were supposed to get an Irish host. We were supposed to get, someone to fit in the theme. So the thing is that we actually started with Pierce Brosnan because, he's from Ireland and he's done some great roles like Mamma Mia and James 007 there. Unfortunately, when we looked at his contract, the contract was bonded to something else. So, you know, we really couldn't do anything about that. So then we looked at Liam Neeson. You know, Liam Neeson, he's done some great stuff like Star Wars Episode 1, and he's also done Schindler's List, and he covers his brogue really, really well in his roles. However, when we called him up, he was unfortunately taken, so we couldn't do anything about that. The other thing is we also looked at television stars, and we looked at Colm Meaney. Now, Colm Meaney's done some movie work, you know, Far and Away, Into the West, but he's also done TV, like the Scarlet miniseries, and my favorite, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, playing Chief O'Brien. However, when we called him, he was so far away shooting something at the time that it would have taken him miles and miles to get here. So that's why I'm here, but I'm happy to be here because this is a great show and I'm happy to be a part of it. And that's not just me saying that I'm a star and the creator. So about the award show, what's going to happen is that we're going to call cast members and crew members who have served on the show for awards. You will be called up, and when your name is called, you will have exactly 10 seconds to give a cliche award show speech. Can we give an example of the 10-second clock? So there we go, and after your 10 seconds, you will be played off with some cliche award music.
You're kidding me. Wait, hold on, wait. Come on, what is with the music? Am I being played off? Seriously? You can't play me. I'm just presenting. You can't play me off. Why are they playing off a presenter? Wrap it up. We want to go home.
Yeah, that's how it's going to happen. Also, you will be given a token of our appreciation. We unfortunately don't have the money to give awards like trophies or certificates out, but you will be given a token of our appreciation. So, what do you say? Let's get to the awards, because you're probably wondering who's won all of these awards. I have the list right here. And we're going to start off with the Secret Talents category. Now, talents are well known to be, you know, connected to music and athletics. No. The Secret Talent Award is far from that. In fact, you might find it a little weird because, well, here, just take a look.
March 17th. The 2 shows down, 1 to go.
That's right. That's what some people consider a secret talent. It's impressive and all, but it's a little strange, I think. But we are happy to give the award for secret talent, that of being hanging a spoon on your nose, to Thalia and Anna. Congratulations, you two. Now, one secret talent that isn't as strange as hanging a spoon on your nose is, of course, drawing. I did this little ditty a couple minutes before the show started. I think it's really good. But there's one person that we noticed on the recent seasons of the show that always comes in and brings in their beautiful work. We hang it right here at the studio, actually, which I might say, really well done. KSC Studios looks like our Concord studio. But enough about that. Let's get back to the drawings. The drawings are impressive. So let's give it the award for best drawing to the artist herself, Reagan. Well done, Reagan. Now, what I said about music and athletics being talents, yes, those are hidden talents, especially music. When you hear about Irish music, you think usually sometimes banjos, sometimes accordions, fiddles definitely, and harps. But one thing that you always come back to is flutes. Flutes are one of the essential Irish instruments that are always heard. And we are so happy to have two people who have won the award for Best Fluters. Yes, and there's no sense in hiding it because we all know who they are. Let's give the award for Best Fluters to Pat Edwards and my father, Charles Saletti. Big round of applause. Now, one talent that I'd like to say that I am really good at is hugging. I am a proud member of the Danny Tanner Huggers Club, and you know, it's always a nice gesture to give if someone's having a bad day. Unfortunately, they did not put my name in the nominations for Best Hugger. But that's enough about that. Let's give the awards out for Best Hugger. And here at the Danny Awards, we're unlike other shows where we actually give awards for runners-up. So let's start with the runners-up. Let's give the runner-up award to Mariana, and then the second runner-up award to Amelia and Aurelia. And now, the award for Best Hugger winner is Amanda. Now, what you may not know is that dancing is considered a sport in some people's minds. And sports come with some prices, that being you can get hurt sometimes. Now, you're also probably thinking, like, how can you get hurt? From the kicking and stuff like that? No, 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 no. Take a look. I know what I'm talking about.
Thank you very much, Concord! Look us up on the internet! In the field, Irish dance!
That's right. Hair is used as a weapon. And according to the Danny Award bylaws, hair as a weapon is considered a secret talent. Fine. Whatever. So, let's give an award for Best Hair as a Weapon. And our runner-up is Pat. Well done, Pat. And our winner is Anna. Well done, Anna. Now, it is a well-known fact that Dances in Fields is a huge show on television, but we also went to the big screen and made Dances in Fields the movie. And a huge plot of that was that a bunch of the dancers' characters have a slumber party. Little known fact is that that slumber party was actually real. And there was one rule that really wasn't obeyed, that being the slumber part of it. But we made studies and proofs, and we have the proof that one person got the most sleep and two people got the least amount of sleep. So let's give the least amount of sleep awards to Celia and Abby. Well done, you two. And the award for most amount of sleep at the slumber party goes to Mariana. Well done, Mariana. You want to know something? We've been trying to get one guest star on this show, not just only to show his dance talents, but to kind of ridicule him just a little bit. And that is Michael Flatley. Now, if Michael Flatley is watching us tonight, we hope to see you on our show, because we're just going to treat you really well, I promise. But until then, we have a lot of people that like to give impersonations, me being one of them. Again, my name was not mentioned in the nominations. But one name was. So the award for the Michael Flatley Impersonation Award goes to Alana. Well done, Alana. Now, not every single person can appear in an episode of Dances and Fields. Not a lot of shows have every single character in their episodes. Some great examples are Star Trek and The Wonder Years.
Hey, what's going on here?
Did you just mention the Wonder Years again? Let me guess. You need some help from your friends. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, founder of Ramen Head Movie Company, Dylan Tavichin.
Thank you, everybody. It is an honor to be here. Running a production company is tough. Finding the equipment, the sets, the costumes, coming up with the ideas, writing the scripts, and finally, the people. Sometimes actors don't want to be in your movie, the show, all that. Sometimes they drop out. Sometimes they can't make it, especially when they can't make it. And tonight, I am proud to present the award for reason for missing the show. And the award goes to, drum roll please, Haley for winning at the engineering fair, or as I call her, Mini Rube Goldberg. Congratulations.
There he is! Dylan Tavichin, everybody! Thank you, Dylan. Thank you for helping out. The one thing we get commented on a lot, especially when we do our specials of the show, is how people dress. And dressing is certainly a thing that I respect. I mean, have you noticed? So, we'd like to give you the award for the best dresser. And the award goes to none other than Aurelia. Well done, Aurelia. I bet you didn't know that dancing is not the only thing we do on the show. Now, of course you knew that. It says in the end credits that the show is based on the dances, lives, and events of the In the Field Irish Dancers. What am I saying? But the one thing that is normally not seen, that you can only see on the behind-the-scenes features of seasons 1 and 2, now on DVD, are what happens before the show happens. That it being freeze tag. Yes, freeze tag happens with the little kids, and we try to rope them up, but we just can't seem to get them under control sometimes. But, again, according to the bylaws, that counts as a secret talent award. So, we'd like to give the Freeze Tagger Award to Adelaide. Well done, Adelaide. Is pretty nice, but even I don't get everything I ever want. You have to be polite for that. And we have a tie for the award for most polite. And I can't agree more, actually, because these are two of the nicest people I've ever met. We'd like to give the award for most polite to Kylie and Beatrice. Well done, you two. You deserve it. We have a great show for you lined up. We're having so much fun. We'll be back with more categories right after the break, so don't go anywhere. Hi, Daniel Soletti here. Before we go to commercial, I want to mention there's one more secret talent that a lot of people don't know about. Acting. You know, we at Continuation Pictures and KSC Studios are always trying to look for people to be in our movies, and we have a few people who still want to be in them. But, I'd like to recognize a few of the people who have done a really, really good job. That being two people who have been in the most movies I've ever made.
The Best Actor Award goes to the tied winners of Stephanie and Amanda. Well done.
Welcome back to the Danny Awards. And you may have realized that I was reading now from a list here I have. It's just to make sure that I have all the names correctly. Our teleprompter works just fine. So, we are now moving on to dance qualities. Now, dance qualities vary from anything from just the dance movements themselves to some other qualities that you'll find out. And we're going to start with a very special one that I'm a big fan of. The Best Capage Award. Now you're probably asking, what does capage mean? Well, let's roll the tape. See, Best Capage refers to the look and flight, you might say, of a cape of a superhero. Yes, as you can see in this footage of Dean Cain as Superman in Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, his cape just glides and flows through the wind like nobody's business. Now, I know a lot about capes. I mean, because... Alright, you know, I wasn't going to do this, but I mean, since it's me, I mean, I know a lot about capes, because if you haven't noticed, I am a cape connoisseur, and it's just me because...
Daniel?
Michael?
Yeah, hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael, also known as Sean from Doctor Who School Days. Michael, what are you doing here?
Hi everyone, Michael aka Sean here. What are you doing?
I'm doing the Best Capage Award, can't you see?
Well, stop it.
Why?
Because you're talking about the wrong cape. You're supposed to be talking about dancers' capes, not superhero capes.
Oh, it's not oh. Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense then.
Yeah.
No, you are not Batman. Now take that cape, take it off, get going, and watch it.
Alright. I'll take it off. Michael Rosillo, everybody. Thank you, Michael, for clarifying that. And Best Capage Award clearly means to identify the capage of a dancer's cape, the gold cape that are worn on the dresses of many of the cast members. Best Capage Award. Best Capage Award goes to Kylie. Well done, Kylie. I can't wear that thing. So yes, congratulations, Kylie, on the Best Capage Award. Now we're going to go on to something that I still think can relate to superheroes, but apparently not. The Airtime Credit Award. Now, you've seen a lot of the times on our show that one of the cast members will get a shot where they're in the air during one of their steps, and it's really, really cool to see those moments. However, we've chosen two people as our runner-up and winner. So, for the runner-up winner of the Airtime Credit Award, please give a round of applause to Charlie Saletti. Well done. And our winner for the Airtime Award goes to our Instructor-in-Chief, Gene Verhoeven. Well done, Gene. Alright, now, I think I know the most about this award. Again, I wasn't nominated for it, but that's not a problem. The Original Member Award. I think it's fair to say that I have been here the longest. I mean, as we can observe from... Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Now we're talking. So yes, I'm pretty sure that I'm safe in saying that I have been here the longest and that I should deserve this award, but...
Excuse me? Are you sure you're the only original member here? Well, hello everyone.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, apparently another original member, Miss Serena Gross from the original In the Field Irish Dancers. Serena, what are you doing here?
Well, clearly you're talking about those of you who have been with the group for a very long time. And I just wanted to say that you are not the only one.
I suppose that's fair. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, since you're here, do you want to maybe introduce the award?
Since I have the info, why not? Ever since Dance and Field hit TV screens, there have been some cast members that have been with us since the very beginning.
Uh-huh.
The award for Original Dancer this year is a three-way tie. The award goes to Pat, Amanda, and Mariana.
There she is, Serena Gross, everybody. Well done, Serena. It was great to see you. Really good to see you. I think the one thing that she did forget to mention is that we also have a runner-up for this. I want to mention our runners-up. For original member, we also have Alana and Eve. Well done, you two.
So yes, now one of our most popular dances has become the ribbon dance. You see it a lot as a finale in a lot of our specials, and it really gets the audience going, especially when we do the tangle up and untangle. So we have two people that deserve the award for most ribbon spots, and we like to give the award for most ribbon spots to Celia and Anna. Now make sure you share, you two. Now, if you haven't noticed, most of the people in our shows are women and girls. That's fine. I actually kind of like it sometimes. But there's one problem. They always have outweighed the number of men. I do not like being one of the only men in the group, and I find it very unfair. But we like to show that we are still there, and so we would like to give the award for the men in the group to Mr. Charles Saletti. Well done, sir. But don't sit down quite yet, because you've still got another award right after that one. Since you have been with the group for a while now, and you've reached the mark in this, you also have won the Over 50 award. Well done. Now that's not to say that he's the oldest person in the group, because we actually have someone who has won the Over 50 award, and that's not only a dance pun, but that's just the name of the award. So we'd like to give the Over 50 award to Dr. Pat. Well done, Pat Edwards.
Aw, not again. Steve, what, do we have another guest?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Amber from Doctor Who School Days, Sydney Robinson.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And thank you, Daniel. Being in film projects like Doctor Who is one side of me, but the other side is journalism. One story that I've heard a lot about is Irish dancing. It's definitely gotten my interest, and it certainly is a family affair. Daniel and his parents are fast on their feet, but there's also another duo. I'm here to announce the second best mother and son team. And the award goes to Brenda and Brian. Congrats, you two. Excellent job.
There she is, Sydney Robinson. Well done, Sydney. Thank you for coming on the show. Now, it's an odd thing to say that shoes are dance quality, but, you know, you have to wear them to dance, so we thought that it'd be a good award. The most common Irish dance shoe that you see is called a ghillie, and some of the characters wear it on the show. However, we'd like to give one award to one person, because not necessarily for their ghillies. The Prettiest Shoes Award, we'd like to give that to Amelia. Well done, Amelia. And just to let you know, this is stage left. I know my left from my right. Well done, Amelia. show, we are always looking for new characters, especially when some like to leave to do other movies, and then some also like to leave for no reason that we know of. But we always are looking for new people and always looking for new men. And we got one who was a guest star, but might become a main character, you never know. And when we saw his dance skills, we immediately thought he could do it. So, one of his best works was the 5th position. So, we'd like to give our best 5th position award to Mr. Brian Dodson. Way to go, Brian! Now we move on to another category. We move on to the jobs category. And one of the first jobs we like to give out is the Best Backup DJ Award. Now there's one group who has always come in recommending songs, both Irish and non-Irish, because they always want to dance to them. Some of those Irish hits include and this. These suggestions always come from the same family, so we'd like to give the award for Best Backup DJ to Eve Milligan. Well done, Eve. One of the first roles I got on this show was being the sideman, wingman, sidekick, first person you meet when you walk in the door type of person. I would be there to check attendance, take tuition, and then also participate in the rest of the episode. The one thing is that when I had to go to KSC Studios, that job was open for another person. Luckily, we found someone who is doing a fabulous job with checking all tuition, checking all attendance, and just having a great time doing it. So we'd like to give the Best New Assistant Award to Stephanie. Well done, Steph. Now when you watch our show, it's a pretty clear space we have. One table for the music and one table for the attendance, like I mentioned before. What you don't see is how it's set up, and you can see that on the Season 3 bonus features soon to be on DVD. So we'd like to give a shout out to the person who does set up everything. So for the Best Setter-Upper Award, we'd like to give that to Brenda.
Ladies and gentlemen, the creator of Christy Rants, Christy Riley.
Thank you everybody. Thank you very much. And thank you, Daniel. It's fun to help out with movies, all different sorts of movies, but it's especially fun to help out with Daniel's radio show, As the Reel Turns. There, I volunteer to speak my mind about all different sorts of films, especially Curse of the Pink Panther and On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Terrible movies. Don't make me rant. Speaking of volunteering, many dancers volunteer on the spot to dance for different types of dances. I'm here to announce the award for volunteering for a show. And the award goes to Abby. Congratulations, Abby. Congratulations. Good work.
Welcome back, and thank you, Christy, for doing that award. That was really nice of you to do. Well, as you can see, our flag is down, which means we're near the end of our award show. It's been a great time, but we have one more category to give out, and that's the special category. And when we say special, we don't mean it in any other way, just to say that this is some special categories. And some special awards, too, I might add. We're going to kick it off with the attendance award. Now, nobody can have perfect attendance, but somebody has had really good attendance, and me being one of the past attendance takers, I know what I'm talking about. So, we'd like to give the best attendance award in the way of being there as many times as they can to Miss Reagan. Well done, Reagan. Like Dylan said, not everybody can be there for every episode. Same goes for our specials, or as you know them, our live shows. Not everybody can be there, but one person has. One person has been there for a lot of shows. So we'd like to recognize them with the most number of shows award, and that one goes to Celia. Well done, Celia. Now, like you saw with my cape, I like being brave and wearing capes. But there is one person who has had the bravest award. Actually, make that two, because it's a tie. So we like to recognize the bravest award, and we like to give that to Haley and Adelaide. Well done, you two. You deserve it. Finally, we have an award that has no introduction, or at least needs no introduction. That being the Geenage Most Improved Award. Now, Geenage is an acronym standing for Good Enough is Not Good Enough. Now, if you ask me, it sounds more like a James Bond title to me, but that's just me. Also, you might know that a lot of people have been improving over the years. This is our 4th season, and we had some really good people step up to the plate. So we'd like to recognize a 3-way tie for the Geenage Most Improved Award. That being Beatrice, Thalia, and Abby. Well done, you three. I don't know who else could deserve it. Now we come to the conclusion of our award show. It's been so much fun to host this thing, and who knows, maybe next time we can have another Dances and Fields special of some sort. I'd like to thank all my fellow presenters, Sydney Robinson, Serena Gross, Michael Rosillo, Dylan Tavichin, and Christy Riley. I'd also like to thank Steve Cunna for doing those introductions. It has been so much fun. And for Sydney Basha for being our producer at the beginning of the cold opening there. From all of us here at KSC Studios, Continuation Pictures, and Dances and Fields, keep on dancing, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much.